Hey guys, that's Rocco here. So I tried to play the game like an hour or two ago. The servers didn't seem to work, so I'll give it another shot right now. Okay. Settings seem fine. I think there is a bug with the UI for the window and full screen mode. They are working properly, but yeah. FPS, it's a little weird just to put the numbers, but fine I guess, as long as it works. Ability is ID, do they work to get change? Yeah, as long as it's not a duplicate. If it's a duplicate, it's just gonna reset. Yeah. Okay, it is for the controller. Interrupt button, alternate, look, icon, emote, okay. Let's give it a go again. I also tried to host some lobbies with some friends, but as I said, the servers just didn't seem to work like at all. It didn't really matter what we have done or what we haven't. We tried multiple regions, we tried to host lobby, to do a quick play, it just didn't work like at all. I managed to get a game before starting recording using the quick play. It was a little laggy, and after the game it literally just froze, so I'm not sure if it's the server again, and maybe this recording is just not gonna make it up, or if it was just some random freeze that it happened at that moment. I tried to look out for some bugs waiting for the players, but since there are no NPCs and pretty much don't have like any interaction, obviously I'm not gonna find anything at all. But let's see. Doesn't seem to work properly again. I'll try to join one of these. Let's see if it works now. Nope, still the same issue. So yeah, at least for the join option for the lobbies, it might be just on my side, but it's not working no matter what I've tried. That's why I just couldn't join my friends. Didn't matter like if it's the invite option or the join, it just didn't work. If I want to make a lobby, you can press create and then start. I'm not sure why there's the start button after creating a lobby. Maybe if you're getting the friends, since you're just gonna be in a pre-made lobby and have them join directly without the invite, but yeah. So let's see. For the tutorial, I'll try to do it really fast and maybe try another one of the multiplayer games. Yeah, so the sprint, cycle inventory slots, grab items on the shelf. Oh, yeah. So there is invisible walls. Let's see if I can go the other way. Okay, so you're stuck in the tutorial if you are going over the invisible walls. That's another bug to note out. Maybe you want to put it here, or just not let the player advance, like have the option to move and stuff without going through the tutorial text. Okay, now it should work. Yeah. Okay, so I need to put it on the other inventory slot. Let's see. Yeah, seems to work. Check the aisle, which I'm pretty sure is just gonna showcase. Yeah, that's pretty neat because I was a little confused before doing the tutorial while waiting in the lobby why it didn't work like at all. I just couldn't find the items when I wanted to. Okay, here's the guard. Okay, that's a nice throw. Now change this guys so he doesn't know. to the exit. Okay. Let's go for the label gun. Let's get one. Okay, and the price tag. And now... Okay, carry the shoplifter. Another issue that I've seen now in the tutorial is the fact that once you're going through that door, it's showing you to leave while you are on the tutorial for the bodyguard, which doesn't seem right. Maybe it gets overwritten. Another one obviously is the body, since it's in the first person. Okay, let me try again. Place, yeah. Now we can just release it. Since I only did one game, I didn't get time to actually play with it. I'm not too sure why would you release him. Maybe you're getting a task or you're supposed to in the future. I will see if I get a chance to play him in this 25 minutes or so. So far the game looks fine, in my opinion. It's the usual low poly, fun multiplayer game to play with friends. Now, yeah. So here's the big issue, which you guys should know, I think. But now it got me back to the lobby, so that's better. The last time the game literally just froze, so obviously it's way better than before. Okay, now the lobby seems bugged. Yeah, no timer, no radio option, no nothing by the looks of it. And nobody in here. So maybe the game didn't freeze like last time from the tutorial, but something... Oh, by the looks of it, I'm in lobby with myself. Okay, that's weird. Let me try... No, it's still the same. Is that because for the demo it's just a lobby for each region? Yeah, the ready seems to work, but you cannot just unready again. Yeah, it doesn't seem to let you go back on it. Pause button, which obviously is not a pause button. It's just a menu UI. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work anymore again, or maybe there are no people at the moment playing in these regions. Maybe they got in a game similar to the one I had previously before the video was up. So in case we don't manage to get in a game, I will just try to look for bugs and maybe also add the other video, cut it for the game since it was a little short, just to have a gameplay showcase of it. But yeah, there's not much I can do on my side. As I said, I also tried to find someone to play with. I got like 2 or 3 friends who wanted to try the demo for a game or two, and obviously it didn't work. So maybe it will be better to try to fix the server side issues for now, at least for the lobbies, the join option and the host as a whole, because it didn't work even by being in the menu and starting from here. It just didn't work at all. Okay, Central Europe again. It seems like my other body is not here anymore. I'm pretty sure it was on Central Europe, or it was North America. Yeah, so it got disconnected at some point. That's good. I'm just not too sure if it's something on my side or the server for not finding the players. Because it seems like there are some reviews and there are some players. Like for that one game we were like 4 of us. So it's not like there wasn't anyone playing. And if you're looking through the host options, there are plenty of them. Just 1 out of 2, 1 out of 3, 1 out of 6, but it's just not working. I think people are waiting for people to join, or maybe have a friend group to join with the lobby and all, but it's just not working. There seems to be some issues with the camera. Yeah, you can just get out of bounds with it. Okay, this seems to work fine, I guess. You kinda go through it. Yeah, that may be an issue for the guard who's defending. I didn't check the other buildings. I'm gonna assume they are closed, but maybe once the game is full, because there seems to be pretty well done, like the assets and all of that. Maybe we'll have like 2 guards and people can get through all of this. Also, there is a wall missing here for the inside. And maybe we can have like different objectives going through each one of these buildings, doing a small payday haste while playing the game itself. Okay, now it seems to be stuck here. It might be just, yeah. Try the Middle East, I guess. Okay, there is an invisible wall to avoid any issues. Oh, the outside seems to have like a burger place, so maybe the map is gonna get even bigger with time. Like have a whole city, not just shoplift from this shop or the ones next to it. Employees only. Okay. Yeah, still nothing. It seems like I'll have to give you guys the other game, even if it was a little small. Yeah, like one issue I had with it, beside the fact that the game froze and we just couldn't get on the next game, the game felt a little too short, especially for my first game. Like I couldn't get anything done. There was me and the other 2 guys, one of them I'm not even sure if it got disconnected or what he was doing, and the bodyguard was just sitting here. I tried to throw something at it. It didn't really work, like in the tutorial. Maybe it depends obviously on the item, and maybe that's why, or it was just a bad shot or hit an invisible one. But anyways, I got lucky. He went for another NPC while I changed the clothing, so that was nice. But yeah, I could barely get like 2 items on my way and didn't even get to the point, and I think you need to get like 20, maybe as a whole team, and maybe scaling based on how many players are there. But yeah, it's a little rough with the time. There seems to be some occlusion, load issues of sorts. Might be because of the lighting, yeah. When you position the camera at certain spots. I'm not sure if it's happening anywhere else, or it's just that? It might be just that area. Yeah, it's just that area by the looks of it. No, I can clip through the map, at least now. Maybe once I'm getting in another game. Yeah, seems to be fine here beside the camera. Let's try another server. Still just one player. Yeah. I'm just gonna cut it here, guys, and I'll try to get another game in maybe half an hour. Maybe things are getting better, and I'll try to mash everything in one video, even if it's over half an hour, at least to have something going on, because yeah, I just cannot get in time the video up with the server issues. So yeah. Hey guys, that's Ruko here for the test. I just hopped in a game. There were some issues like an hour or two ago when I first tried it. I'm not sure if it was server side or client side and it got updated in the meantime. Okay, let's see. I went through the tutorial. I'll probably go again to check if I'm still getting the bug. I literally got the game stuck at one point, so I'll try to reproduce it again after. Okay, so I need a drink and I think some butter. Let's see if I can find the drinks. There's food. Okay. Okay, so it should be around here. It's not the one. Oh, it's here because it's a cold drink, I guess. Oh, it's not a drink, it's actually the food, yeah. Let's see, what else do we need? The soda. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be around here, yeah. And if you go by order, maybe? Yeah. So it seems it's by order. And we can get one more piece, maybe the beans. Okay, seems like the investigator is camping the outside part. Okay. Not sure where the others are. Maybe once the others are coming, we can jump him and try to get away that way. There seems to be one guy here. Let's check behind. Nobody here. We got 50 seconds. Oh shit. Okay. That wasn't the best idea I had. Let's try to get change. Okay, okay. Now is the time. Oh, he went for the other dude, for the NPC that had my skin. Ah, we were too slow. Okay, so I need to rush it a bit. At least that seems to be the main problem. Okay, the game seems to be stuck for the moment. So by the looks of it, there are like lifted items for the bodyguards. I think the UI could do some change, but obviously it's still in demo. Maybe with time it's gonna get better. But yeah, the game seems to actually be stuck. Yeah. Another small video I did to my shop of the videos. I did a quick play. I didn't do anything in particular, but now I'm stuck in joining. So yeah, maybe just try to look on that as well. Okay, I'm back again, guys. I managed to get another game finally. I'm not sure if the bot Fergus. I'm gonna guess it's a player based on the picture. Seems like we're shoplifters again. And I'll try to do the objective properly a little more. Okay. Let's see, we need milk. Bodyguard already started doing some work. Not too sure where's the milk. Let's try maybe at the fridge. Okay, let's stash it. Let's look for milk and soda. There's milk. And there's the soda. Okay. Okay, we managed to get 5 of the items. I think he just missed his shots. Yeah, he's getting some ammo right now. Okay. Let's get changed. I mean, it was kind of obvious, that's on me. Okay. At least the other guy, he might be able to get the stuff outside. Oh, he gave up. Maybe he's thinking I'm actually an NPC. I don't know. Let's stash this out. Okay. We need peanut butter. There's no peanut butter. Okay, and get that beaten up again. Seems like we have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. My one complaint was that the game felt a little too fast last time. Now it seems to be fine. I'm not sure if it's because we got some items in time. I will see if I manage to get the others as well, if that's the case. Or it was just me joining later the lobby, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the case because you need everyone to get ready before starting the actual game. I cannot find the cookies for the life of me, or the meat. Huh. Not too sure where to look. Seems like there's some ice cream. Okay, here's the cookie stuff, and there's the meat. Yeah, it makes a little more sense now right now. We're getting the cookie. The other guy is next to me. Okay, we're having the meat. Just trying to get change. I'm not sure if he noticed that. Okay, let's run for our lives. Ah, that did not work. God damn it. Okay, dodge, dodge, weave, weave. Oh wait, I forgot about the broomstick. No. And yeah, we're getting more time. Okay, so that's why we lost so fast. We just took a lot of time to go through them. I'm actually curious if the game is gonna get stuck again after we are winning or losing. Oh, you cannot go through here. Okay, that's good, so at least he's getting a chance to check. Why are you shooting? Jesus. Okay, the shopping cart seems to bug a bit. Yeah, because of the animation. Seems to go through the floor. The camera issue is still present. Okay, now let's actually do the job, do the shoplifting. That doesn't seem to be... Is that the stuff we need? Ah, that's coffee, I think. Let's look for wine. That's milk. So we need wine, a carrot, and some chocolate. Okay, we got the wine. Can I also stash it? Oh shit. That's not good. That's an apple. Pineapple. Apple again. No, I'm just missing the pen. Okay, a banana. 2 minutes left. Jesus, where is the carrot? Okay. I'm not sure if you can actually somehow manage to get exactly what you need, or it's just full RNG, but I'm not finding the carrot. Okay, am I missing something? There are flowers? Yeah. Where is the carrot? No carrot here. It must be there. For the chocolate stuff. Nothing here. Nothing here. There seems to be ketchup and mustard. Banana. I'm actually a little confused. Okay, I managed to find the chocolate or whatever. Let me stash it. I'm actually curious. Okay, 20 seconds. I will probably just give it a shot right now. Run for your life! I don't think I'm gonna get it in time. I did, but you need all the items. Okay. It didn't crash this time, actually. Okay, so I think there are just some server issues or with the lobbies in general. Okay, before I go, let me check if there are any differences between the normal lobby and the actual lobby. Maybe I can also get a bodyguard from us. Okay, I'm at the bodyguard, shopkeeper, whatever. There's the ammo. I can go through these. To ready button, it's still stuck on my end. Let's see if I can find any kind of bugs. Just camera stuff, invisible walls. Seems like if you keep pressing W, oh no, it's just very slow. Okay. So you can actually lose. Yeah, makes sense. You cannot spam everything. Okay. Let me go for another one. If people still want in the lobby. I'm just gonna check for some corners of this side. So there are no out of bounds beside the camera stuff, because that would be just rough. Yeah, seems fine. We cannot get out. Yeah, seems okay on this side. We cannot check for items from here. Okay, he's going full John Wick mode. Jesus. No, he's taking me. Okay, I don't think he did the tutorial. He's just gonna leave me here. No, don't get me to the toilets. Yeah, he's just gonna walk me around. Okay. He got the other one. I'm gonna go because I actually wanna try something. Okay, let's see. I'm getting this. Yeah, you can kill the other NPCs, but it's not gonna do anything. But can we get item? Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Maybe if we are sitting in the front part. Nope. Let's try one more time using shift and maybe let's try another corner. I mean, this was fun overall, but yeah, a lot of work needed to be done at the server side. And for the bugs, I think it would have been way better if I could get my friends again. Oh, he got detained. Let me check if I can escape with him after. I'm still not sure why would you free him. Maybe there's a condition or we are losing if you kill him a lot. Or the freeing option of the tutorial, it was actually for the shoplifters. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, the tutorial doesn't seem fine on that side. Because there are parts where it's showing you the part of the shoplifters. Okay, 1v on me, bro. 1v on me. Come on, dude. Got him. Nice. Wait, can I actually body block him? Okay, no. Okay, so that's it from me, guys. I'll just combine everything. The game overall is fun. It's still in beta looks of it, or early alpha. Not too sure just yet. I'm gonna assume beta based on the numbers it was shown on the menu. Overall a fun, okay, you actually can watch your other players. A fun multiplayer game, the usual low poly, trying to have a short game after some work and what else. I think with a lot more content and server and host join lobbies issues we're having, beside that it's kind of straightforward, a little too simple, like there's not a lot of game going on, but after fixing all the issues you guys are having at the moment, and by the looks of it, it seems like you're playing a lot more with the outside and the other shops. I think it's gonna be a fun game. The type you're spending like $4 or $5 to play a month, and then maybe one game once a week, twice a week. Yeah, so overall, good luck with the project, guys, and have a good one.